questions for Mommy and Daddy?
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
What's yuck?
Oh, baby.
Oh no. Are we ready to start?
What's up with the nuts? Don't need no nuts in here. No dangling acorns. Ow.
Girl, ow, ow! No kicking, no kicking! We're going to attempt to do this while both girls are awake. As you can see, one is very quiet, ow, and one is not. Okay, no more kicking, Mommy. So this is an introduction to who we are, Q&A video. I was kind of nervous at first because I first posted this on Facebook and we only got one question. So I thought I was gonna have to ask my mom to send us a bunch of questions to answer. We're so new. On Instagram delivered some questions, so we have a few to answer. I'm Taylor, and this is Joshua. We have two girls, Vera, who will be 2 on Saturday, and she's crazy. And Violet is 4 months today. You didn't tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
She's over there.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the questions. Joshua, entertain the crowd. Vera, why are you upset?
Use your words.
No.
She gonna use that word. Okay. The first question is, who wears the pants?
Obviously.
See, I say it's him. Obviously. You always get what you want.
That is not true.
Yes, you do.
That is not true.
Yes, you
I
do.
take into account everyone's opinion.
Oh, he takes in account. Does he ask everyone's opinion?
Everyone
No,
gives me
he
their
takes
opinion.
it in
I don't
account.
have to even ask. Everyone just gives
Who's
it.
everyone? We're talking about our relationship.
Well, Vera's very vocal about her opinion too.
Vera wears the pants. That's the truth of the matter. What was your trying to conceive experience like?
Exciting. Lovely.
With Vera, we decided that maybe we would want to start having children, but we weren't like totally ready to go full force trying, so we just decided that we would stop preventing and just see what happens. And it had been like a few months of not preventing and nothing was happening, and not that we thought that it would, because we weren't being like timely or anything, but yes, there's times when it's more likely to happen than others.
Science.
Science. So anyway, Branch, get down. Know your place, Branch. So it had been a while, and Joshua and I had a discussion where we were like, maybe now isn't the best time financially anymore. So the month that we decided it wouldn't be the best time is the month that
I don't remember that.
I got it. Yeah, and it made me nervous to tell you.
Oh!
It made me nervous to tell. I knew he would be happy, but literally like 2 days before, we just had the discussion that we would stop whatever we were doing and not have children right then.
Oh, we knew what we were doing.
And literally when I got a positive pregnancy test, I remember I was going to my brother's birthday party. I was like, wow, everyone's gonna comment on how much I'm glowing because I'm pregnant now, and
They're gonna know.
they're gonna know. And I hadn't told Joshua yet, and I was so excited. But he got home from work, and I told him I had to show him something, and I brought him up to the bathroom, and he thought it was a joke. And I said,
It could have been a joke.
I said, here, I'll pee on one right now.
No, that's okay.
But I did. And then his exact words were, this changes things. What did it change exactly?
I don't remember
You
any
said
of this.
that.
I don't remember any of this stuff. I think
Okay,
she's
hold
lying.
on. Where's the remote?
I have it.
So anyway, that was that one. And then with Violet, we knew that we wanted to have another baby. And we knew. We decided to start trying when she was about 10 months. I said I wanted to wait till she was 1. Joshua wanted to wait till the second she was born. He was ready. But
I said, let's start popping them. Popping them out.
So I ended up trying when she was 10 months. It didn't happen the first month. And then I got an ovulation tracker or whatever. I tracked my ovulation, and
I don't know where I'm supposed to look during this whole thing.
you look at the dot.
What dot?
The lens thing.
What do I do with my hands?
So, yeah, that was our trying to conceive with both girls. Boom, bang, bang.
We tried.
It worked on that second month with Violet. So when she was 11 months is when we got pregnant.
I think you got pregnant, not we got pregnant.
I got
'Cause
pregnant with your
not get
baby.
pregnant.
I wish you did. How long did you date? How long did we date, Joshua?
3 months, because we started talking in September of 2010. Yeah, 2010. And then
You're doing so good.
we were talking, just becoming
And I was really
friends.
liking him, and he was like
I
friend zoning me
No.
hardcore.
I really liked you, but I wanted to lay that base, that friendship base, because I just didn't want to date
I
anyone.
almost gave up on him like a trillion million times because he.
That's sad.
I kept waiting for
I
him.
had dedication.
I kept waiting for him to tell me that he liked me, and I was just like, why? I like him so much. Why don't you just tell me he likes me? And it wasn't until March,
I was playing hard to get.
September,
Because-
October, November, December, January, February, March.
I'm a catch, okay?
I'm a catch. You should have known that. You should have locked this down. Rude. Anyway, so March is when he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Well, there's some backstory, okay?
There's no backstory.
She was going, okay, when we were chatting, you were planning on...
We were chatting.
You were planning on going to Korea for 3 months. And then I was like, yeah, I like this girl, but I don't want to be inconsiderate and lock her down when she's she's going away for 3 months. 3 months.
I would have been fine with that.
Well,
We talked every day while I was in Korea.
yeah, this is before Korea, okay? I'm thinking long term.
Yeah, we went on a trip because our
Hold on,
families
hold
are
on.
friends.
So,
Listen.
hold on. So I didn't want to start a relationship, and then fast forward to the trip.
I
Then,
don't know what trip.
Okay, we went
Our
on a
families
family trip.
are family friends,
Yes.
kind of.
No, they are family
They
friends.
are, but our families hadn't talked in a long time until we started talking. It's not like we would have just gone on a trip before that.
I never thought about that. So,
Right?
yeah. So we go
on a trip. We went to Seaside.
Yes.
Literally, this is what happened. I thought Joshua was going to tell me he liked me on that trip and that he was going to ask me to be his girlfriend.
I spent time with you.
He didn't do anything.
I singled you out.
He singled me out between me and my sister. Those were the
Well,
only girls there.
There was Cruz in Ireland there. They're
Like-
my sisters.
Okay.
I had chose to hang out with you.
Okay.
And we walked on the beach together. Just
Yeah, wouldn't that have been a
Just
prime
alone.
opportunity?
I
But there's, like,
I was still getting to know
Nice
you.
chatting with you.
No, we did not shake hands.
Anyway,
I don't think so, but
after that trip is when I went to Korea, and then
for 3 months. So 3 months.
and
goes by.
Valentine's Day happened while I was in Korea.
Okay.
We talked all day Valentine's Day. He didn't say one thing until the very end. He's like, "Oh yeah, Happy Valentine's Day, bud." He literally
Bud.
said, "Bud."
Oh,
I had to keep
How
her in
did I
check.
not give up on
I
you?
had to keep her in check. I was like, I don't want her.
Who are you?
I don't want her catching no feels right
Who
now.
are you?
I want her to like me as a friend first before she starts catching these
I
feelings.
can't even. Let's move on.
We're not done talking about this. And then when she came back, the day she came back is when I asked her out. So,
But all in
boom.
all, he asked me to be his girlfriend in March, and then he proposed to me in July. So
And we did talk
It didn't take long.
every day while you were
as
in
friends,
Korea.
we chatted, according to you. We were chatting
But what other friends did you chat with
a lot
every
of
single
friends.
day?
I have a lot of friends.
You didn't tell me about those friends. Everything I know is a lie now.
Let me look up this next question. What's your favorite thing about each other? You go first, babe. What's your favorite thing about all this?
All that.
There's so much to like.
It's just so hard to narrow it down.
I don't know if I'm flattered
just
or
kidding.
offended
I'm
that it's
just kidding.
taking so long.
It's your personality. It's your humor. Jovialness.
My what? Really never heard you say that word before.
It's a word.
I've just never heard you say it.
Okay. Yeah, I just like your personality. You're funny. You're fun.
Now, what do you think my favorite thing about you is?
I'm
Crickets.
funny.
I'm
Fun.
funny.
Funny fun? I don't know.
I'm so funny.
This?
No,
Hold
yeah,
on,
it
hold
would
on.
probably be your sense of humor, You're very funny. You're funnier than I am.
That's true.
And
I'm
he's
just
super
kidding.
humble, which I love that about him. He is not humble. He knows
That's
he's
not
all
nice.
he knows he's all that in a bag of chips. Just kidding. What are some of your favorite things to do together after having kids?
Spend time without the kids.
Oh, that's mean.
No,
Does this mean as a family or just us?
I guess it's a two-parter.
Twofer.
As a family, just hanging out and chillaxing with the girls, watching TV. I like the stage Vera's at right now where she just wants to cuddle and she doesn't like cry. She just comes in, she just wants to snuggle.
Just burrow in.
Just burrow in.
Yeah, I like to just hang out.
Violet's okay cool too though.
She okay cool.
She's okay cool though too.
I like to just hang out, but I also like to do things and get out of the house, take the girls to parks, children's museum, stuff like that.
It's a lot of work.
Joshua doesn't prefer to do those things. He's more of a homebody. Nothing wrong with that. But I have to get out of the house like at least once a day for my sanity.
At least once a day. I gotta go.
I gotta
be
go.
free.
I just gotta get out. I gotta get out.
She does say that though sometimes.
What else do we like to do? We don't really do much.
Well, like now that we have the girls, it's or without the girls.
What
was the rest of the question?
It just was like, what do you like to do together after having kids?
Oh, I think we value our time alone together too now.
Especially now that we have two.
Yeah, just going out and getting some Applebee's appetizers.
No,
is
what do
even
we
nice.
really get?
Korean barbecue.
Every time we go out to dinner.
Not every time. We've gotten Applebee's a couple times.
Applebee's
when
or
we're on a
Korean
budget.
barbecue.
Do we want to be
Yes,
ballers
Vera.
or do we want to be?
I mean, Applebee's you can take your kids to. It's fine. But Korean barbecue is a little more difficult because there's open flames on the table.
For me, it's more the money. Do I want to pay $50 or do I want to pay
This guy is
$25?
very cheap.
I'm frugal.
He's very frugal. He does not like to spend money. Between the two of us, he is much better at that.
It's not that I don't like to spend money. I just
That's
I like
the same
to have
thing.
money.
Anyway,
I like to have it.
he likes
for
to
a
have
rainy
money
day.
just to sit there and
That's
look
not
at.
true. It's called being prepared, being fiscally responsible.
I like to use money to do fun things. What was your favorite thing to do before babies were here?
We didn't do it very much, but just the fact that we could leave whenever we wanted to and just
Like both of us together, just like going to the store easily.
like if we wanted to go on a camping trip that weekend.
Spur of the moment.
We only did that once, but it would I do treasure
We've
that
always
moment.
been very busy people because I was a student before having kids and he's always worked full time, and so
I didn't get no opportunities.
we're victims. We didn't get no opportunities in this life. I don't know. My favorite thing to do before having kids was, just doing things past 6 o'clock. Both of us being able to just run somewhere. We did do a bit of traveling before having kids. Ooh, you bumped your head. Are you okay?
Oh, okay.
Come here. Come here. You need some mommy cuddles. We visited Hong Kong. You heard Korea. I went to Paris. We stayed a while in New York.
Yeah,
We did,
that was fun.
We did like 4 months in New York. And then a lot of people asked how we met.
How we met? It was an arranged marriage.
It was an arranged marriage. His family gave my family 10 cows, 3 goats.
And 1 pig.
I think it was 2. Aren't I worth 2 pigs?
Not a good day.
Jerk.
Her families, well, her dad and mom went to the same high school as my mom. My mom and her mom were friends. I've always known Taylor, but she doesn't remember me. I remember her growing up.
I remember him at church things. Okay, here's
No.
here's the deal.
That's a lie.
Here's from my mouth. Let me do my own talking. I remember going to his house once for like a church thing. We stayed there I remember going to your house. Do I remember you? Not so much. I remember your sister.
That's jacked up.
I remember your sister especially, your little sister. I remember your name. Do I have memories of you?
I remember that name. It's
No.
a common name.
I
It's not
knew
like
your name. I knew who it belonged to. I just didn't really. I don't have memories of you. You didn't really stick out.
It's
to me.
because I was a fat.
I was friend
kid
zoning you
that-
then. I knew what was coming in the future.
You were not friend zoning. You were shunning me.
No, but then we hadn't seen each other in a long time, and I think you added me on Facebook.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I've known Taylor throughout our whole lives. I should just add her on Facebook. And then I was like,
And then I was like, dang, he got cute.
No, I thought to myself, dang, she's probably not even gonna accept me. She probably doesn't even remember me.
I was like,
even though I remember her vividly
I'm sorry.
throughout our lives. Yeah. Then she accepted.
And I was like, wow, he's really cute. And then I was like Facebook stalking him. I was like, I'm gonna marry him.
No, you did not think that.
I promise you. I don't know if I've told you that. And I showed all I was like, I'm gonna marry him. And then he friend zoned me for 6 months.
She said, that's mine.
Mama likey.
She said, ooh.
Ooh. And he asked for them digits.
Did I ask for them or did you ask for mine?
I didn't ask for your number. You said, this would probably be a lot easier if I just had your number.
That's true, yeah.
And why don't you tell everybody about our first kiss? The Target parking lot. Tell them what you said to me.
I think we're getting a little too personal for our second video.
You said, I have a friend.
I have a friend who likes you.
It was so cheesy.
Super cheesy.
To the max. You want
That's
baby?
something that has changed about me. I'm not quite as cheesy as I used to be.
Some would say romantic. You want your baby?
You want to dance?
Pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes.
Alright. And then, what did I say? I said, I think my friend would like to kiss you or something stupid like that. And then you said, I think that would be okay.
No,
I
just said, sure.
I don't remember. Then I just went for it. You're only the second girl I ever kissed, so I wasn't experienced. It was something I did.
Okay, gross, stop. Someone asked where we're moving. We're only moving 20 minutes from where we live now, but we're super excited because it has so much more space than what we have now. Okay, so the next question is, how have you changed since first being married? Like, do you think that means individually or as a whole?
I don't know, individual. I don't know.
I can't even remember life before we were married.
It was so long ago.
We got married very young. I was 18 on the day that we got married.
He
proposed on my 18th birthday, and then like the next summer, we got married a week before my 19th birthday.
Yeah, so you were 18, I was 20.
We've been married 6.5 years. So it's kind of hard to remember life before marriage. I mean, right after high school, pretty much we were thinking about marriage and then getting married. So I think we've just really grown together and we're so used to each other that I don't really think any changes we've done together. Joshua is a very hard worker. He's always been a very hard worker. I've always been kind of messy.
That is true.
That hasn't changed.
Never
Our
changed.
room is pretty much always a disaster. He puts up with that.
I don't even understand.
One day I'd like to change. Well, maybe when we have more space to put things. We'll see. We'll see if I can keep the new house clean. The next question is, what were the differences between your pregnancies? Joshua, what were your differences?
I was a whole lot more thin.
Wait, are you really saying for you?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you asked me what.
You weren't the one pregnant. I thought you knew I was kidding.
I know, but I said I didn't get no sympathy. Wait. I was looking trim.
I thought it was so rude
I was fit.
That I was growing larger and he was slimming down.
I said,
I think it should be illegal for husbands to lose weight while their wives are pregnant.
I made up for it during the second pregnancy. I gained some weight.
I think you look great. The same was true for me. I gained more weight in my second pregnancy, but other than that, they were really similar. I don't think, do you remember me having differences?
I think you were more emotional the first pregnancy, and you also were like super health nut the first time.
And I wasn't the second time?
I don't think so.
What do you mean health nut? Please elaborate.
I don't know, like all fresh foods. I don't know.
I probably didn't make a point of it because now we get that food for Vera.
Yeah.
And I just ate more of that food anyway, so I didn't make a point of it. And I make big babies, so I need that protein. Oh, you need help? There's a little bit of corn in here.
Like real corn?
I think it's an eraser.
It's an eraser?
I think so.
I didn't have erasers like that.
And I think Violet carried a lot lower, and she was breech for a long time, and so I felt more pressure with her. She was like always feeling like she was pushing on me. Are you counting?
9, 8, 9.
2, 8, 9.
6.
I think that's it. So we're super excited. We'll hope that you'll subscribe and follow along.
Or not.
Family or not.
It's your choice.
Free will. Vera's birthday's on Saturday, so we're probably gonna do some fun things then and maybe make another video then. And if you have any other questions about us,
The corn.
slide into my DMs
Don't say that.
with your questions. Joshua's boyfriend's calling him.
Mama,
Over and out. Bye.
Hello.